Hello, Steven. Hello, Feely Food Brother Contreras. It is not Thursday, but you're welcome all the same. It is. What is it? It's Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. But, Maisie, you feel like you haven't been on here forever. Well, welcome back, Maisie. Welcome back. Tonight, I decided I've been watching some Outlast 2 because I've really been looking forward to that game. And I decided I just wanted to play some Outlast. And I figure as long as I'm going to be playing some flippin' Outlast, I might as well stream it, right? YouTube didn't pop your notification soon enough? Pop up your... That's it. I'm switching to Twitch. God damn it, Nick. Well, I'm already using Restream, so all I gotta do is put my Twitch account on there, and I could be doing Twitch just as easily. I just figure, wouldn't it be kind of like half-assing it in two places rather than just normal-assing it in one place? I don't know how that works. Mike on the fly. Good evening, sir. So it kind of works out because I've had certain people who have been asking if I could play more horror again since I played Alien Isolation, and this game is very much, I believe, in the vein of Alien Isolation. Remember when you streamed XCOM and Bishop got stuck in the car? Yeah, that's right. That wasn't the joke that from then on Bishop he was gonna be part of the car. Like that was gonna be his job from then on was to be built into the car. This game, Maisie, are you not familiar with this game? Outlast? Outlast 2 just came out. It's what everyone's watching right now. But legitimately, I'm not just jumping on the bandwagon. I am legitimately, like, hype. This is one of my favorite games. The second one, alright, here's the thing with the second one. I never get new games when they come out. And from what I've heard, the new one is, what, 6 to 8 hours of gameplay? And it's at $40 to start. So that's not gonna happen. It is not going to happen. I'm not going to pay $40 for a 6 to 8 hour game experience. But I can play this again. You just call you Mike? Alright, man. Sometimes I start off by just calling people by their full name. But Pokefan, for example, I just call him Pokefan. Instead of Pokefan 50,000, Little Jimmy. So I will call you Mike. Now here's the thing, is I get numerous mics that come in here. So if multiple mics appear, you may become Mike on the fly again. Okay. But I have decided I am going to... I don't normally solicit donations, and I'm not serious. I'm not dead set on this. But if there were people that wanted me to play the original Outlast, or the new Outlast game, the only way I'll really do that is for donations. So I've set up a, the hell is it at? Do I not have it on here? I have a donation goal for, here it is. Which is, I'm not gonna beat anyone over the head with this, but just so you know, if there are people who are dying to see me, because if I get Outlast 2, it's gonna be in a few months when it goes on sale. If there are people that want me to play it before it goes down on sale, I will do that. But donations are the only way I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna have that ticker that'll pop up if anyone does do that. So we keep track of that. But I'm not necessarily counting on that. Food Brother. Instead of calling me Nick C, he calls me Nick C. But oh Lord, this'll be good. Oh hey Neon Dragon. This is actually, is it my second or I think it's my second time. I don't playing this on stream. I randomly played this after what was it? It was a long time ago. And then after I beat the game, in the middle of the same stream, I started up South Park Stick of Truth randomly. If you want me to play it, buy it for me. Seems legit. Yeah, so, and I even considered being more gimmicky and saying I'll give out a free key of the original Outlast if I hit that goal at some point. But I don't want to be too much like the Carnival Master here. I just was legitimately thinking like Outlast 2 is totally in my wheelhouse, and I know there are some people out there that would be eager to see me play Outlast 2. So that's the deal with Outlast 2. You remember when I played it? Yeah, you were around back then, Pokefan. You don't know if you can watch a screen. You get scared easily. Well, here's the deal, Maisie. Well, here, I was gonna say I'll be scared with you, so it's more fun. But the fact of the matter is, this is probably gonna be, I think, my 4th time playing through this game. So, it's not necessarily, like, I'm not going to be as scared in the same way as someone that's never seen it before. Put it like that. Can we just spin the wheel once a stream to see who wins the stream? Sure. We can, I could save that for the end. I've still got my, I've got my theater. I don't have the raffle site set up right now, but... We can step right up. I can get my, my carnival music going, and we can step right up and win the stream. No prizes tonight. Oh my god, that doesn't help you? Well, you're gonna have to, because I'm not gonna lie. This game gets freaky, and it gets just kind of disturbing. I'm just gonna flat out say it right now. So, if you get a ways into it, you can't hack it, then I will not hold it against you at all. If you suddenly disappear, or if all of a sudden you're like, I'm out, lawyer, this is too much. Especially, I have the Whistleblower, which is the second part. It's an expansion / conclusion to the original game, and things get really twisted in there. I don't think I'm gonna get that far tonight. Speaking of moving on tonight, you have no idea what Outlast is about, Native 9? You hope you get scared? Well, you're in for a treat, man. I'm surprised. I figured at this point everyone would know Outlast, but and especially with all the hype of Outlast 2, it's probably going to be one of the most played games. It's officially releasing tomorrow, but a lot of people with, you know, ties in the gaming community and YouTube already have it. I've seen, like, Kane Gaming was playing it earlier today. I've seen a bunch of people streaming it or doing Let's Plays or reviews in the last 24 hours. But, alright, I'm going to switch over to the game. We'll just get into this thing. Let me know how volume balance is, because I can't remember how that quite works. I don't know how loud it is compared to me. So, I think I've got it okay. We're going to start a new game. And you know what? I'm going to do hard. I'm not going to do... Normal is... Since this is my 4th time playing, is too much, but Nightmare or Insane is just... I don't want to hurt myself. I want to have fun. Let's get started. Your name wasn't on the last wheel. You want to see your name be dizzy. And I require more ragtime music. That's fair enough, Nick. Cheers to not sleeping tonight. Well, I don't know how... I don't think I'm going to do a 4-hour stream tonight. I'm starting late for me. This is one of my random bonus streams. I might still go till 1 a.m. my time, which if I go that far, it'll be, what, 2.5 hours? So it's not going to be a super long stream. All right. Outlast contains intense violence, gore, graphic sexual content, and strong language. Please enjoy. You are Miles Upshur, an investigative reporter whose ambition is about to earn him an intimate tour of hell on Earth. Always willing to risk digging into the stories no other journalist would dare investigate, you will seek out the dark secret at the heart of Mount Massive Asylum. Stay alive as long as you can. Record everything. You are not a fighter. To navigate the horrors of Mount Massive and expose the truth, your only choices are to run, hide, or die. Okay. Let me send. You're usually sci-fi only, but Alien Isolation didn't have a fear factor for you. Well, did you also have a familiarity with the Alien universe? Because one thing, if you grew up, like I grew up with Alien, so it's not so much like I have nightmares about it. It's still scary and dodging the alien. This game actually's got... Now, I don't have nightmares and stuff. Hey, J Maxi! But there is some actually legitimate disturbing moments in this game. Like, I've forgotten when I was streaming it last time until I got to a certain part in this game, and I was like, oh my god. And I had to stop. I paused the game, and I had to ask, like, hey, it's time for people to get ready to close their eyes or leave, because things are about to get out of control. Call J Maxi! Upshur. It's a fake name. It's like Updog. It's a fake name. Alright, let's do this. Let me get my desktop audio going. I just realized I had my desktop audio off. So again, let me know how the balance is. Things are going right. Hey, knockout 4251 knockout. 10 out of 10 with maniacal laughter again. It's not even Halloween, but I'd say any time of the year where Outlast 2 gets released is like Halloween as far as I'm concerned. So here we are approaching Mount Massive Asylum. You grew up with Alien. Nightmares, yes. Regrets, no way. Well, see, something like Alien, the franchise, if it's familiar, it's harder to be scared by it, because there's not that initial shock value. It's like, oh shit, did something come out of that guy's chest? It's like, yeah, I've known that since I was like 5 years old. Alright. Now, I'm not going to be paying close attention to the story in this, because, like, I'm not going to... Maybe I'll do the intro just for people who don't know, but there's lots of things you pick up like this that, as you go forward, it kind of tell the story of what's going on. I'm probably not going to read it all out loud, but it's basically, this is how you got sent here in the first place. You're a journalist, and you got a letter from an insider, an email, and it says, you don't know me, I have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facility in Mount Massive. All sorts of non-disclosure agreements. I'm very much breaking right now, but seriously, fuck those guys. Terrible things are happening there. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep, finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt, and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. Alien and Predator toys when you were a kid. See, there's your. It's all like it's just like it's like Winnie the Pooh and the Xenomorph, you know. You watch Dragon Tales. Is that scary? All right. Nolan Wolf is back. Do I see? You do see horror on the menu for tonight. They're releasing Outlast 2 tomorrow, and which has given me it's given me a desire to play Outlast again. Crap, I forget what damn buttons I have. Last time I played this, I ended up... Batteries are like a big resource in this game. Time to be scared shitless. Okay, your notes, documents. Okay, there's that. That. Tab. Okay. We got our camera. Alright, I think that's all we need to know for now. Let's see. Have us a little look around. And you're supposed to be recording everything. Oh, the gate's just closed. This is our, guess we're done being at the car. We're officially in for the long haul. There is Mount Massive Asylum. Left mouse button. I do need a little refresher. Alright. Oh, I just realized. Hold on. Let me tweak my monitor real quick. I have my, Oh, it's good. I turn my own monitor brightness down when I'm working with all of my Word documents, so I was noticing things were a little dark on my end. I know, Maxie, I am very close to 1,000 subs. Which actually means something more than just a number milestone right now, because they took away fan funding. Their old fan funding model, so I don't have a donate button anymore. But I'll be able to have Super Chat at 1,000 subs. I have a Streamlabs link in my description, but it'd be nice to be able to, even though YouTube takes a pretty big cut with Super Chat, it'd be nice to at least have a donation button right there in the YouTube interface again, so that people want to donate, it's easy and effortless for them. I'm going to tweak. I'm gonna tweak? You mean twerk? Yes, no shit, man. I didn't realize it. It had been a couple months where people, like Nick was one of them, mentioned that he wanted. I did a singing stream, and he said, I was looking to donate, but your button's not there. Hi, lawyer. Might not stay long. You're getting sleepy. Hello, Evie. I'm playing horror. Playing horror again, but I know. This is even late for me. This is pretty random. Ord Chaos. You just like programs that are mostly white, hard on the eyes. Oh, yeah. Caw! All right, nothing unsavory here. We're just breaking in. Okay. Now, how do I turn the? There we go. Last time I was figuring out the buttons again, I ended up consuming a battery by mistake, which is a problem. And this game is all about managing your batteries. You're not liking the music already? I actually, when I first got this, it was so stressful that I didn't finish it. Until I watched someone else do a Let's Play of it. Oh crap! I did it. I just did it. Son of a bitch. I just lost the battery. I saw a guy... Wait, how do I lean? Okay. I watched a guy that was so... And he wasn't like one of these guys that screamed like super over-the-top acting. The guy was really like freaking out the whole time he was playing this, and he was like, I can't stand this, I can't stand this. But it was funny. And it gave me the heart to go... Whoa. Gave me the heart to go back into it again. I subbed you, bro. I enjoyed the live XCOM too. Sucks YouTube changed all the revenue. It's okay. I mean, they're trying to iron things out. It's all been... I know people on YouTube. I know they didn't do it to screw anyone. There were apparently some legitimate issues with how things were working, and they're trying to make it better in the big picture. Try to make it better for everyone. Okay. Now, there we go. Batteries, that's what we're looking for. So, the exploration in this, I don't care about looking at the files in this playthrough to see all the story, behind the scenes stuff, but you still have an incentive to look everywhere because this is the damn batteries. You always want to make sure you get all the batteries. Oh. But thanks for the sub, Native9, even though I didn't get a flawless score. Yeah, I know. Well, I got notes. Blood. That's blood. Door closed. Okay. No, night vision. The night vision on camera, and dude with the camera always dies first. Well, I'm the only guy there is. Have you ever just moved your arm, your elbow pop for some reason, and it made your arm hurt? Yeah, apparently you can shift your arm wrong. I'm pretty sure I have. But there's a certain point, you know, I'm in my early 40s, there's a certain point where I've learned to disregard a lot of the random pains. Yeah, this is where we're going. See, I understand YouTube cutting back funds due to ad revenue, but I'm tired of them demonetizing certain channels because of political views. That's a little bit, yeah. That's, and just the general thing of, I've heard of many channels, and they're not politically risque or controversial, it's just they're not family friendly, and advertisers, people have been losing a lot of revenue. In fact, the guy I mentioned who got me back into playing this game, he curses a lot and says it's like kind of offensive things sometimes, and he's hurting right now, and you know, looking for other ways to supplement. He does this for a living. He's looking for other ways to do revenue because YouTube he's getting hit real hard. Run away from that door. Oh, what about this? Uh-oh. See, that's one of those scares that I knew was coming. Yes, it's lovely. Where's his head? I don't know. You were sure him before. That's a weird feeling. Does it feel like you're having a heart attack? Anything poppy and painy in the chest used to scare the crap out of me. All right.
They killed us. They got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock them.
You're out. Sorry, Maisie.
From security control.
It's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. So I thank you for sticking it out as long as you could.
Get the fuck out of this terrible place.
All right. Well, yeah. This is And this is not the disturbing part yet. This is all just... Yeah. When I said there are shocking things, we're not there yet. Pokefan with the cookie... Oh, there's a gentleman. Is he over here? Okay, I thought it was too soon to be seeing him. Vlad the Impaler. People strung from the ceiling must be Predator. Yeah. Is that what Predator does with his prey? Little wave to the toilet hand. Hello. I thought there was a battery around here somewhere. Did I come all the way into this disgusting toilet for no reason? Alright. Moving right along.
Little fake.
That's no good. He skinned him too. Oh, the heads is trophies, yeah.
And who are you, then?
This guy's, I'm sure he's normal. He's
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle.
spiritual
Guard
man.
your life, son. You have a calling.
Spiritual man. All right. Objectives. It's just to get the hell out of here. Right? Where was, yeah. Get out of here. Escape the asylum, access security control to unlock the main doors. All right. You have been summoned, Eric the Cookie Baker, by all the Pokefans' delicious virtual cookies. Their toilet. Ah, there's battery in here. Predators usually skin people too, but they take heads as trophies. Loki, do I like butts? I suppose. It depends on the context, to be honest. I can't say universally that I like butts. Certain butts, I'm sure they're fine. Other ones, maybe I don't want them around. I don't know. It's a case-by-case basis. Yes, stay away from my cookies, Pokefan's very protective of his cookies, apparently. Wasn't there, battery's running low. That's the thing, because it's probably been actually a year since I played this. I don't remember where the batteries are. I know in hard mode there's less of them. The harder the mode, the less there are. If G-Law did like butts, he wouldn't be able to lie about it. That's right. It's the stuff of song. Although I believe that was referring to his particular dimension of butt. Get picking up all the documents. This gentleman is always around for a good time. And you gotta walk right by him. Gentlemen. These gentlemen also enjoying their recreational time. Don't let me get in the way of your show. All right. Get up. Now, in some difficulties, there's a battery down here. I guess in hard mode there is not. Developer lock when batteries only last 5 minutes. Yep, luckily I've got... I can't even remember how that thing works. Oh, I've got 2 batteries out of a total of 5 that I can carry total. Why the hell am I playing hard mode? In regular mode, you can have up to 10 batteries. Alright, well I just have to use my knowledge of the game to not use batteries all the time. That's the thing, though, is, yeah, I'm thinking for streaming, maybe I should have played easy because I'd rather use the lights more than be walking around where you just see a gaming lawyer logo in the middle of the dark. 10/10 would jump scare again. It's an awesome show. You need to DVR that. Hey, Cowdizzle. Oh. Get off. I forget what to do here. Get off of me. Okay, I did it wrong, apparently. I did it right. You naughty boy. Stay down. Stay down. Let's see. What's the super awesome show you need to DVR? Sup, bro? Cowdizzle. Long time no see, man. So I was hanging out in CPG's stream earlier, but I was kind of quiet because I'm always trying to streamline my streaming setup. And so I was doing stuff with my OBS. That's why I was kind of tuned out. I was there. I went in there and I said hello, and I was there the rest of the time, but I was just kind of tuned out. Been a whole 10 minutes, that's right. Awesome show is the static with the blood on the screen. Oh yeah, it's great. You can look behind you. Oh shit. I forgot about the running. Alright, apparently I'm still prone to getting scared. Hiss my cookies. You sound like Gollum. It's not my cookies, precious. Mm-hmm. Checking for toilet batteries. No toilet batteries to be had. Yeah, the static show seems to be a big hit here at the asylum. Well, at least, you know, there's, okay. Door closed. Alright. Moving right along. Let me see. Okay, and now I'm noticing. Here, I'm gonna move this, because that's getting away the interface. There. On the fly. On the fly element editing with the gaming lawyer. You don't envy that guy that passed the white hand on the toilet. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're talking to a man here who's eaten his share of giant toes in his day, and let me say, you at least gotta chew the damn thing first. I don't know what's worse, pooping out the thing or eating the whole hand without chewing it. I am the god of cookies, and you will share them. Uh-oh. Well, hey, Eric bakes the cookies, but PokeFan distributes them. Maybe you guys could go into business together. There we go. Like a whole Mexican. Yeah. What did you have for lunch, Bob? Italian. Just his hand, though. Alright, here. Here we go. Everything... That's the thing about this game is, it's over pretty quick. You can see we're at the security terminal. We're gonna unlock the door and leave. That's why I don't pay 40 bucks for a game like this, you know? It was very atmospheric when it lasted, but what are we? We're 20 minutes into the game. It's already, you know... Okay, you're back! Oh, shit, who's that? Hey, it's that guy! You enjoy scaring the crap out of yourself. The shit, rather. Definitely regret this later. Hide in the locker, don't try to fight. Alright, this is one of those times you just gotta trust... You gotta trust in what the screen tells you to do and not press left mouse. Okay. Not pressing left mouse to exit. You ever play The Suffering? No! Is it just called The Suffering, or is that a something The Suffering? Alright, he's looking. I think I used to call that dude Spanky. In horror games, when there are giant bald guys that are completely effed up, that's Spanky for sure. Well, Maisie, I wish you the best of luck. Alright, I hear his chains. I still hear him. I want to wait till I don't hear him anymore. Then I'll leave. Anything I need down here? I'm about to run out of batteries on this damn thing. Oh, there's this. Just the Suffering. Older game, but has really good story. The game reminded me of it. It's one of... Alright. It's one of those... It's a title that sounds familiar, but I don't think I've played it. Alright. That was officially the end of that battery. And I came all the way in here. And did not, in fact, get another battery. I'm not saying my favorite part of this game. Don't tell me it's the part with the guy that straps you on the table. PokeFan's all like, I like it when he straps me on. It's like, no, I better not tell him about that. Now it's all dark in here. Okay, that's right, because the guy blew the lights. So we gotta just go down the breaker. We're just gonna go down the breaker. Just gonna flip the switch and everything's gonna be fine. Right? No problem. We'll be out of here in a jiffy. We went from investigative journalism to let's just go. I think we've investigated enough. Alright. Spacebar. There's somebody here.
Who's there?
Nobody. Turn on the 2 gas pumps. Okay, that's right. When a guy shoves you in the oven. Okay, that's better than when a guy straps you to the table with the jigsaw thing. That's a... in Whistleblower. That's the part that I basically had to... I had to prepare everyone, tell them it might be time for them to leave the room. Alright. Here's something for me to pull. But if I recall correctly, it's a very good idea to have... It makes noise, and the guy will come investigate. So I have to be ready to hide. I'm gonna hide in one of these lockers. Until he's come in here and checked it out. Just gotta play it smart, you know? Play it smart. When a guy shoves you in the oven. I'm trying to remember that. The part now. I'm not exactly sure I know that part. That I remember that part. Okay, he's coming. He's breaking the door open. And he's in the room. Whoever pushed the button is long gone by now. I'm sure. Why Spanky? I don't know. I just started. It just seemed to fit. For some reason, like big, unreasonably large bald dudes, like big, fat, scary bald dudes, seemed like Spankies to me. Like since I was a kid. Maybe it was because I used to watch the Little Rascals. Oh, shit. Close it. Where can I hide in here? Under the bed. So no batteries, really? I'm getting a little nervous now. So what happened that made the hospital crazy? Well, it hasn't been revealed yet. All you know is that the doctors were doing some kind of experiment where they were sending people into deep dream states, some kind of deep dream states. And it says it had like an altered kind of consciousness, and it woke something in the mountain that they weren't expecting. All right, buddy. It's all good. It's all good. They ran out of tacos. Could be that. Hello, Nikita. Are you scared? Did you save your souls? Okay, where's that guy? He's over there somewhere. We're going this way. No, I'm gonna look around first. I'm gonna look for batteries. There's a battery. You just described the suffering. Well, maybe this is like the suffering. They could have totally ripped it off. I can hide there if I want to. Shit! Go! Shit! No. Go! Okay. That's the thing with this game. The game is a little bit like Alien, where it's not scripted, so you don't know when you're gonna see the guy. Have I not? Let me see. Restart the generator in the basement. Okay, I think I need to do all that again.
Who's there?
I spilled my cherry Kool-Aid. Yes, I spilled it all over the floor. But the body could not save. Okay. Now we got that. Alright, I can't. I don't know where I am. Do you think I can get to both places? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna open both doors. And I'm gonna push both buttons and then hide in one of them lockers. That's the plan. It's the most realistic game that I've played so far. Hello, Does Poop is cool. I don't know. I have to think about that. Run. I'll think about it when I'm hiding in the locker. I'm there. Maybe I can just play a little game of Ring Around the Rosie with him. There he is. Go check out those rooms, buddy. Somebody was in those rooms pushing buttons and shit. Better go look in there. Huh. Totally. You know what made it crazy? They ran out of cookies. That could have been. Everything was fine until they ran out of cookies. Okay, there was a battery over here. Okay. We are moving right along. There's another battery. The most realistic game that I've played. I ended up not hiding in locker, so how do you think about it? It depends on realistic in what sense. Like, I played Arma 2, which technically was, like, realistic in terms of a... I played Microsoft Flight Simulator 2003. It's the last time I played a flight simulator. It was pretty realistic. Alright. Damn, those batteries run out fast. Most realistic graphics? I don't know. It's another category I have to think about. Because I played... Like, this game doesn't look realistic. It's been stylized. It's a lot of the games I play, like Alien also pretty stylized, not so much realistic. Arma's graphics aren't that great. Yeah, I was saying Arma's... I didn't say it was the best graphics, but it's pretty realistic. It's a simulation. Alright, here he comes. He's right there. He's opening lockers. I used to think that they never open your locker. Until they did. So just lucky that he didn't open mine. Is he gone yet? Please be gone, sir. Let's see. Hearing. We're getting more of the locked. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2003's graphics are crap compared to today's standards, but it's damn realistic. Oh shit, I just saw him. Shit. And my battery just ran out. Oh! No! Get away! No! Stop it! Stop it! No, no! He was blocking my way out. Good game, but I was bored after 30 minutes. Night in St. Petersburg is a terrible night. You cannot hide from them anywhere. I'm not sure. You talking about this game? Do I have to do this all again? I do, don't I? Alright. You missed Jimmy, Pokefan? I have some bad news for you, my brother.
Who's there?
We lost our pink armored medic. You were on a mission. It was unpreventable. It was very unexpected. But, let's see. You open the doors here. I'm gonna start off the same way I did before. The entrance of a multi-story building, and there's no lights working. Are you talking about real life, Nikita, or are you talking about a game? I can't tell at this point. Yeah, okay, but I have made a new rule this time. That just because you die doesn't mean you can never come back. What it does mean is that I put your character back into the pool. Into the army, the soldier pool. And so the soldier can possibly show up in the game again. And because before I had a rule, if you died, that was it. Oh shit! He saw me. He saw me. Get the battery. Get the battery. Going. 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 Close the door. Sorry, I'm not paying attention, chat. Going. In a locker. I went the other way. Stylized tends to refer to things he meant to depict in a way that's not realistic, such as 300 with buckets of blood would disappear in the air. Well, like Alien, whoa. But World of Warcraft, for example, is not trying to fool you into thinking that you're looking at real people. The game I'm talking about. What's another one? BioShock Infinite. It's not trying to fool you into thinking you're looking at real people, but they have a very... It doesn't mean the graphics are crap. It just means they're not going for realism. Alright, gonna do this. And back in the box. Dark Drake! Bonus Law Hogs! Caw! Talons of Extra Justice! That's right, my friend. Borderlands are very stylized. That's right, with cell shading. It's true. Oh shit. But like, I'm trying to think, what are the most realistic looking games out there? Like Call of Duty? It's pretty realistic looking, right? Mass Effect isn't anymore. Not sure because that's the thing is we're hitting a point where games are entering what they call, they're in the ability to make people, we're in the uncanny valley where instead of pushing to make people look more real, they're kind of taking a step away from that in a lot of places. Pokefan, you're triggered. Have you seen the Toddy Hancer mod? No, for what? Is that for Borderlands? Why are you triggered, Pokefan? Because you died at XCOM? I feel bad about that, because I remembered, and I was even talking about that last time, that I felt bad because... Shit! Shit! Nope. Nope. Getting the flip out, sorry. Lost track of what I was saying. Shit happened. Shit is happening. Here, push the button. Push the button and get the fuck out. Alright. Where is it? Here it is. Get in there. Alright, I think I'm safe. Alright. Heavy Rain was aiming for realism in the character design too. Toddy Hancer is on multiple games. I have never heard of Toddy Hancer before. And I am someone that tends to mod my games. And I don't mod every game. Like, if there were Outlast mods, I wouldn't know, because I've never even checked. But certain games like Skyrim and well, XCOM is mod. I got some mods on there. Okay, we're going back. This is what we're doing. We're going back to the security center. Always good to see more lawyer. Thank you. Why are you laughing right now, 8 and 9? See, that's what's lovely about this kind of game. People love seeing me freak out. Even though I played this 4 times, it's still flippin' stressful. Alright, well, we're definitely gonna win now. Whoa. Oh, we're not.
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But
Yep.
you can't leave.
It's okay.
Not yet. There is so much yet for you to witness.
Ah.
Will you see it? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers. The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
Would it help if I say I agree with everything you said, and it's all true? I'm gonna leave now. The sooner I get out, the better, so I could tell everyone, right? Lawyer had a heart attack. No, I'm okay. Take a shot every time G-Law says shit. I was actually thinking, as an experiment, one of these times if I'm playing a game like this, we should come up with a non-curse word that like, the audience could vote on that I should try to say instead of shit. And see if I can, you know, like if it's, I don't know, fuzzy bunnies or something. And to see if I could try to train myself to cry that instead of shit every time. You know, so I can be family friendly and all. Rest in peace. He did not kill his enemies. Rest in peace. Some lovely art here. The street. Barbara Streisand. What I ideally would have to be something that is somewhat easy that rolls off the tongue. Oh. Thank you, buddy. He's just helping me out.
Get back! Get the fuck away from me!
Is that the guy that just opened my door? Kitten Caboodles? I don't think I can go this way. Anyways, if I recall correctly, this is locked. I'm almost out of batteries again. Let's see, just the mission XCOM 2 / boom, silent for a few seconds. Are you talking about when we lost Pokefan? No, drugs are bad, okay?
They're in my blood and they want to get
Flapping bacon. We'll take a vote. If other people want me to try flapping bacon, I'll try it. Oh. Good thing I was wasting time standing over here. Hey, buddy. I'll go see if I can find a dental hygienist for you. Julia Roberts. Yeah, it's over to Jason. Hey, hello, Jason, by the way. I'm not gonna walk in there. Nope, I'm gonna leave that guy alone.
Who's this?
Ooh.
Maybe Father Martin's man. Maybe. He looks nervous. I would like to kill him. As would I. The preacher asked us not to. It would be impolite. Not here. We give him a running start. There's an idea. And when we kill him, we kill him slow. Such patience. I want his tongue and liver. They are yours.
Yeah, these guys are a peach. Alright. Oh shit, that attempt to censor wouldn't work at all.
Like you've seen a ghost.
I don't know if I could stop myself from doing it when I'm like legitimately startled. I guess if I really had to, but I would probably end up changing my whole demeanor toward the game. Alright. Oh shit! I see it happen again. Son of a bitch. Hey buddy. What's up? Yep, he's sad. A lot of these people are sad. Are you sad? The censor would start with S so G-Lock could change it once it's like, oh, slippery bits.
Get out. Heal. The voices, they pulled me back. No more sleep.
Oh, shipping labels. And Pepe. Hey, Taya. You couldn't play this? Well, everyone's playing Outlast 2 right now, and it made me want to play Outlast again, so I'm doing it. I like this game.
It's science, but it's not. They were waiting for us.
Alright, I think he's having some word salad. It's delicious, but I don't have time for it right now.
Always.
And I'm out of batteries. And hello, Taya, and thank you for stopping by. I know you were already streaming tonight, so you're probably worn out by now. Taya was playing some, oh shit! Oh, no. Damn it! I just wasted a battery. Taya was playing some, what is it? The zombie. Shit, that guy's got adjustment problems.
They're in my blood.
Not Dead Island. I always get it confused. It's the sequel to Dead Island, sort of, unofficially. The open world zombie one. And I was even thinking about playing it tonight. Is he the reception at a dentist? This game very much expresses how I feel when I go to a dentist. Sort of like everything's out of my control. Whoa! Okay. Nope. No problem. Whoa. No problem.
Damn it! What the fuck is the matter with you? You weren't invited to this, you goddamn sicko!
Whoa. Me? I'm the sicko. Dude! Were you diddling a dead man with no head? He's calling me sick. I didn't notice that before. Dying light. That's right, Dark Jake.
Hey! Oh! Hey, you... Oh,
Oh, it's battery. Okay, thank God. Can I go here? Yeah, a lot of people didn't like Dead Island. I enjoyed it. I haven't tried playing it since I played Dying Light. I feel like Dying Light makes Dead Island unnecessary. However, you know what? I actually do like... The thing I like about Dead Island is, for some reason, the idea of having a zombie apocalypse on the middle of like a tropical island paradise is kind of cool. He was doing more than diddling. I don't know what he was doing. Get on the ledge, just move towards it. Oh, this is not stressful at all. And we're going in the direction that those creepy twins were at. Dying Light is better than Dead Island. I agree. You couldn't redo your skill set. Well, I don't remember that about... Whoa. What's he doing?
I finish. Oh, but I saved some for you.
Is that the guy that was diddling the corpse? Anyways, I think he can't get to me now. I keep losing my train of thought. Can I go here? It's one of those games where I lose my train of thought. A lot. God always provides a way. Follow the blood. I think I remember they used to say that in Sunday school. When you don't know which way to go, God will show you. Just follow the blood. And then we'd sing a song. Instead of zombies doing parkour, you do. That's true. Although that new game with the biker, the zombies in that game look like they could do parkour. I forget what it's called. It's not coming out on PC. I think it's like a PS4 exclusive. Where it's like the bike gang dude. So I do not understand. Is this a simulator of a Soviet hospital? Nikita, does it really look like one? It's no good. This is actually supposed to be in the United States. But it's real, like, off-the-record Black Ops type of stuff. Down the drain. Arrow. And this guy saying, down the drain, down the drain, down the drain, down the drain, down the drain. You used to troll Dead Island with grenades. You couldn't PvP, but you could knock people. I forgot that Dead Island had multiplayer. See, I know Dying Light does, but you're right. Dead Island did have multiplayer as well. Down the drain. Gotta be careful since I keep pushing the wrong button and wasting my damn batteries. Yeah, is it Colorado? I think you're right. I can't remember now. I could probably look in my journal.
They weren't experiments. They were rituals. A conjuring.
Okay. So, according to this upstanding gentleman, what was going on here wasn't science. It was some sort of an occult thing was happening. Those will be handy later. No batteries though, huh? Is Dead Island dead? In terms of multiplayer, I don't know. I wouldn't count on any matchmaking going on. Okay. Closing all the doors behind you will slow your pursuers. That's good to know. Mount Massive Asylum. Let me see, is it? I'm not even looking at all this stuff. Back. I'm just wondering if it says. I know in the very introduction it might have mentioned it.
Just shut up! Let me think for a minute! Quiet!
Okay. Guy. At least it doesn't have that, that dynamic where when you get scared you lose sanity. That drives me crazy. In, what is that, Amnesia and those games? Where if you're in the dark and you're hidden, you start going insane because the dark makes you scared. Am I getting ESO Morrowind? Probably not. At least not at the onset. I have never bought... Shit. What you doing, pal? Now I forget. I don't think he's triggered yet. I think I can actually go in here and go in this little room. Can I go in this room, pal? I'm not part of the popo. You don't have to worry about me. I'm just a reporter, man. I'm like the newspapers, you know? You like crossword puzzles? Oh, hello, Atticus Finch Kid. But yeah, I haven't bought any of the expansions to Elder Scrolls Online at all. I bought the base game so I can play it, but I haven't gotten into it long enough for me to justify buying more content. Like, I've so barely scratched the surface of the content that comes with the vanilla game. But it looks interesting. I'm curious. Whoa! Alright. Was not expecting that. Hey, Gabe. Owen. Gotta go. Gotta go. Fuzzy slippers. Whatever. Close the door. Close the door and hide in the locker. You'll pop in and say hello and go on to sleep, and have a good night. Thank you, Atticus Finch Kid. It was kind of you to send your regards before bed. Yeah. A conjuring? Were they trying to celebrate or summon celestials? I'm sure. They're like, if we all wish really hard, the angels will come. If we believe hard enough, the fairies will become reality. I'm sure that's what was happening, Nick. It took you like 3 months just to beat half of the main quest. In the Elder Scrolls Online. I was playing it. I jumped back into it, I don't know, a couple months ago. In the middle of, while I was streaming Skyrim. I got a little MMO kick for a while. But I have real attention deficit disorder when it comes to MMOs. I was playing some Lord of the Rings Online this past weekend because it's their 10th anniversary. That was kind of fun. Okay. Be very, very quiet. How much time do you have now? I have... Oh, right now it's 11:28 my time. 11:28 at night. Alright, buddy. Where'd the other guy go? I probably shouldn't ask questions like that. Just gonna close. Is there a door I can close here? Yeah. Just gonna close the door for a little bit of privacy. Yeah? Any batteries? No? I just know when I push this, it's gonna make noise and stuff's gonna happen. So I'm gonna go run in that locker. Because we're gonna push the button and get in the locker. Pushing the button, get in the locker. Alright. So yeah, in ESO, I think the highest level character I have is about maybe 15th level. Something like that. So I haven't played it a ton. Okay, there he is. Right on schedule. You son of a bitch. Open the other door. That's right. There's nobody here. Just go back. Make some Pop-Tarts. Slippery. So slippery. Alright. Alright. Follow the blood. We're going back over there. Shit. Yeah, go in there. I'm sure I'm in there. Shit. Is he coming this way? I see a shadow over there. Oh, time to go back in the locker. This is how you play it when you're experienced like me. When you're experienced with Outlast. You know it's time to go in the locker. Is he not following me down here? Famous last words. Alright. Ooh, there he is. Oh shit. Nope. It's probably too late. These cat and mouse games can't go on forever. He's gonna find me. Look in the other locker, buddy. Look in the other one. Yep, oh, it must have been an imagination. Hide and seek, we can play. I like games. What an asshole. Does he move on yet? Alright, he's just... Alright, screw you. I'm just gonna run for it, you bitch. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. But I'm not gonna play cat and mouse with you all night. Here. That's all we need to do is get here. What a big time difference we have. You cannot get used to it. Yeah, that's right. You gotta go to work. And thank you for the well-wishing. Have a good day at work. And thank you for stopping by, Nikita. We gave him a chance.
We did. I'd say we were more than fair. Paragons of patience. Job-like in the suppression of our desires. But now.
What?
Now we indulge. Yeah.
Okay.
His tongue and his liver. Yours.
No. I don't think they're giving me a head start at all. Does it count to give you a head start and then to just be waiting for you up ahead and say like, "Wow, we put some clothes on." Oh. Okay. Good point, Taya. You just made this twice as traumatizing. Alright. This is no problem. No problem. No problem. I'm not scared. It's fine. Can I keep? Where'd they go? Can I go in here? I think things are about to get not good. Can I open this door now? No. Okay. Oh good, I did a good thing then. Yep, you enhanced the horrificability of my stream. And I just invented that word. Horrificability. It's the quantity and quality of horrorness when you see that not only is somebody creepy, but they're naked. Probably shadowy peckers hiding in the darkness, waiting to be noticed. I didn't stick around long enough to make out the peckers, though. Who's that? Is that Spanky? Yep. Okay. Not going that way. Welcome back, Pokefan. I'm back. Night Revenge. Oh. A key card to the shower room. Oh, that's great. Or at least if they're gonna be nakies, they can be clean. If I'm gonna get assaulted by Crazy Pecker, at least it's gonna be a washing going on. That's what I do. I check out peckers. It's like, gaming lawyer, if I may direct your attention to the peckers at the end of that hallway, I think you'll find the experience much more enjoyable. It'll bring out the horror. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Now I'm getting all sorts of weird itches. New objective. Exit through there. Oh, shit. Get that. Go. Shit. I think that was a knife. Or the sharpest pecker you ever saw. Alright. What the hell just happened? Okay. Alright, well at least they started us right here. I know there's like a window I could get out, I just wasn't able to find it. I think it's the one where all the wind is blowing in. Yeah? Yep. Can we go there, please? He vanished. He thinks we're assholes. Yeah. Shit. Talking about me. Luckily, because it's a video game, I can hold on to this ledge all night long. In fact, I think I just realized I didn't get a glass of water. So I'm gonna leave him hanging here for a second. I'm gonna go... I think I just have already a cup of water that I poured. I just forgot to bring it in here. I'll be right back. Enjoy watching me hang from a ledge indefinitely. Why doesn't he jump out the window? Why don't the other guys jump out the window, you mean? Because I already did. That's... Turn. Oh, my modus operandi was to jump out that window. I do it every time I play this game. That's how you know it's me. I'm the guy that jumps out the window. I'm concerned why this guy didn't leave out the window he came from from the second he saw the skewered dead body. But you know what? I think at the point that he saw the skewered dead body, he'd already jumped down a grate. But yeah, I'd be willing to have maybe pushed a bookshelf up and climbed up the bookshelf back into that air duct that he jumped out of. Because that seems to be game-wise why you couldn't return. Was because you had jumped down from an air duct to get to the library. I don't remember exactly where I'm going right now. Closing this. It's all his fault. It's the weirdest toilet I ever saw. Any batteries? He's got a walkie-talkie. Why do the guys with the walkie-talkies... Sorry about your neck, sir. Why don't they have, batteries? He didn't jump down the grate. This guy's really dumb. Yeah, but all of a sudden he didn't give a crap about journalists. It's like, I'm gonna be a journalist. And then 5 seconds later he's like, I'm going home. Just let me out. I'm done investigating. But look at all these documents. I'd really prefer batteries to documents. Hey man, don't move the furniture. That's rude. Find an alternate exit past the murderous cannibal. There you go. We can't be moving shelves around willy-nilly. Well, what kind of example would it be setting for the youngsters? Alright. I came out of there, right? Oh shit, I remember this area. I'm having flashbacks of this. Can I jump through here? No. I don't want it to be this. Here, can I close it the rest of the way? I just want to close it all the way. We're gonna close this all the way. Not pushing that till I'm ready, until I know where I'm gonna flip and hide. I like when the building light's on fire. Oh yeah, no, things get pretty screwed up here in the end. Can I open that? Inactive. Hey, there's a battery. If I'm remembering this area. Okay, there's like a little hatchy thing up there. I can run up here. I think that'll drop down. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna push that button over there, and then I'm gonna run and get into this thing. And that's what's gonna happen. Jason says, would you go to an abandoned asylum for $10,000 for one whole day? In real life? Okay, here's the deal. As long as I knew there weren't, like, actual... Because sometimes you get abandoned places like that, and they're, like... It's not crazy patients anymore, but it's, like, crazy, violent hobo people camp out in them and stuff. That's what I'd be afraid of, is there would still be dangerous stuff. But if it was a controlled environment that I knew was secure, and that I would be totally alone in there, except for, you know, the spooky whatevers. There we go. Yeah, I'd do it. 10,000 bucks? Absolutely. Set that up. I'll record it, man. You get the $10,000. You put me in the most haunted place in the United States, I'll do it. As long as I know there's no actual real crazy people and they're gonna do stupid things to me. Wait, what just happened? I wanna go. Oh, I thought this was gonna be. Oh shit! Shit! That was not the thing to do! What? What? Alright. I've never been so relieved to fall in a pile of corpses. Which I think is something I've never said out loud before, but I said it here first. Boys and girls. And my camera. Taya. Nope. I only get the $10,000 for one day. No, Nick, I think the idea is you get to keep the $10,000. If it was just me standing in an empty asylum holding $10,000, and then they took it away at the end of the day, that's a terrible idea. Screw that. You gotta let me keep some of it. Thanks for the assist, guys. Wait, what was I able to see? Oh, it's a one of those hidey places. Alright. Wait a minute, this is where I'm supposed to go down a hole? Alright. Was this where the hole was I was supposed to go down? Oh shit, no, I remember where this is now. Flippin' Spanky. Oh no. Okay, now I know where we are. I know where we are. It's bad. It's a bad place. Oh, and I have 4 batteries. I just realized. I'm not down to 1 battery, at least. So I can afford... Ooh! Oh! He's a perceptive son of a bitch. Was this the hole I was supposed to go down? Zing! You know when things have gone to shit when you run out of cookies. Now that you mention a Poke Fan, I don't think I've seen a single cookie since I've been in here. Just gonna go up the stairs now. I don't feel like going on a, I don't think we need to go on any kind of a battery search. Okay. Oh, I am kind of doing a little battery search. Tiny Tina give out the cookies. Pokefan gives out cookies. And we had Eric the Cookie Baker. Alright, I feel like it's time to change my batteries. Pokefan theorized earlier that the reason everything went wrong in this hospital is because they ran out of cookies. I'm not saying that I'm 100% sure that's what happened, but I am saying it's a workable theory. Oh shit! Alright. Alright, well I know Spanky can't fit through this, so we're good. You see? That's why they went crazy. If I was playing on regular difficulty, this guy would have a battery. I decided I wanted to be tough. I wanted to be tough, and I wanted to look like a man in front of my audience on YouTube, so I chose hard difficulty. At least I didn't do Nightmare, or what was it, Insane? I wasn't that stupid. Native 9, pizza ordered. You're loving the stream. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Native 9. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Your bed's crooked, man. I could find you a flat one. It's very bad for the back to be laying on a bed that's crooked like that. Hashtag manly. That's right. I'm all about proving my virility through video games. Okay, there's this guy. Hey. Nope. He's... This is, awkward, buddy. You're a little... Does he do anything if he gets a hold of me? I can't remember. Is it just, like, supposed to be scary he's coming towards you? Hey. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That at least for the moment, he's not doing anything crazy if he catches up to you. Narcos speedruns on Insane. I'm not. Narcos is one of those people that he is both... He's got a really cool streaming personality, and he's also really good at playing video games while he's streaming. All right? I feel like I don't have the Nar level of goodness on either count. Although I feel like if you are gonna come here, it's gonna be because you like my personality, and not because I'm good at games, because I'm not. Get off. Whoa. Thanks for the assist, pal. Alright. Get my camera back up. But yeah, Narcos is, well, there were a few horror games he used to just, when he was a Twitch streamer, and it's one of the reasons he got tired of Twitch, is there were like 3 or 4 games that he just played over and over again. And he felt like he had to. Like, he couldn't play other stuff. And I think Outlast is one of those games, I believe. Alright, I have to cross this ledge with that guy right there. He just got a sponsor button today. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know. It hadn't occurred to me that he didn't have one before now. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I feel for you, brother. I feel for you. Get up. He's following me with blindfolds because he's a freak. That's how he knows where I am. He's a freak. Whoa! That dude moved. Did you see him? Okay. Oh. That was, I didn't even realize there was someone under the bed right there. See, I want to see a version of this game where you turn the camera on yourself, then vlog about how scared you are. Then you need to find computers to upload the footage to your YouTube channel. Yeah, there you go. It's like, you have to make sure, you have to try to find a terminal with the best upload speed. It's like, damn it, Johnson's got the best network access. I can't upload this until I find Johnson's terminal. All right, buddy. I see a battery. You were talking with him earlier about stuff? Let me see. Yeah, that's one of the things that's a little... I'm hoping YouTube gaming eventually irons out, because I don't think about this stuff a lot, but Chris plays games and others have asked recently, like, for people to start thinking about, like, what... Oh shit. Is he gonna follow me down here? About what features could be improved in YouTube. And I'd say one of the things that can be improved is possibly... Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Go, 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 go! Is a more consistent... Whoa, silky... What are you saying? Silky, silky, silky for? Get off me. That they maybe have a more consistent manner of distributing sponsor buttons. Because it's a little weird. Like the people, because I think it's so far, at least whenever I heard about sponsor buttons before, they would always be like, oh, okay. Oh yeah, if you talk to some guy, like there's a guy that's in charge of it, and you ask him, he'll probably give you one. And it's like, well, that was like a year ago or something. And I'm like, well, I don't want to get a sponsor button because I knew the right guy to talk to. I'd rather there be like a fair way that people get sponsor buttons, but they're always saying it's experimental, so they don't have a standard procedure. But that's one of the things that may have turned some people off, is that there's no standardized way to get a sponsor button that I know of. Maybe it's changed now. Fix the bloody chat. It's been a mess since Super Chat came out. Have there been problems with it? I know that there were errors before that they seem to have fixed. But what's been happening since Super Chat's come out? Maybe I'll have to ask you about that in your stream. Oh, wait a minute. Where the hell am I going now? Alright. I must have missed something up there. But I know that, the only thing they've ever done that somewhat pissed me off was taking away my... Alright, I'm doing it again. Go! Taking away my donation button. That didn't please me very much. Okay, so this is where I came before. I know I missed something. You still get messages that won't post on the mobile app. Oh, okay. I think I did hear there was a hole there. I did hear that they had fixed issues on the desktop version that they hadn't fixed on mobile yet. You want a version of this game where you go to the store and get cookies and then the game ends. Yeah. It'd be like you drive up, you're in your car, and before you go in the gates, you're like, I got a bad feeling about this. And then you turn around, you drive back down the mountain, you go to a 7-Eleven, you get some cookies. And then you go in, you high-five the big guy, and then it ends. It's like, whoa. Alright. Okay, this is where I was supposed to go. It's slow to update. Sometimes messages may not go through. I'm not a fan of money demonetization. Yeah, that's another thing that I don't know a whole lot about, but I know I've heard a lot of people complaining about it. About not only, at first they announced the policy and people were speculatively afraid what would happen. And then after it's been implemented, I've heard multiple people that I watch, like, you know, a lot of them are, they do videos on demand, and they're talking about, like, their revenue from YouTube being cut by very significant amounts. Okay, it's time to reload the batteries. Since the whole, like, the advertiser-friendly emphasis coming into play. Alright. Well, I think we're ready to move on from here. Follow the blood! Alright, well that's the way to go, because that's where the blood goes. But first I'm gonna look down here. Because maybe there'll be a battery. No? H3 mentioned they're making 16 cents per dollar. That's, yeah. Well, and I know, and that's why you got people like Jim Sterling and a few others that are saying, well, if you're gonna make a living off of this, before you can make the decision that streaming or making videos is going to be your main thing, you have to establish multiple lines of revenue and not rely on YouTube. Like Jim Sterling intentionally puts copyrighted stuff on his videos just because he's like, he wants to flaunt the fact that he doesn't care if they give him demonetization because of copyright or whatever else. which I think is kind of funny the way he does it. Like, he'll find music companies that are notorious for demonetizing every single time, and he'll just play their music. Like, he'll find a way to work it into almost every video. Seems like. There's always a thing to do, is follow a trail of blood. Yep, well, if we don't have cookies, we might as well follow a trail of blood. One's almost as good as the other. Here the streamer's making $2,000 a month, and the whole ad thing is now making $200 a month. See, well, that's the thing, though. It's like, most of the streamers I know, now you can make money out of ad revenue. You can if you get a ton of views, but streamers tend not to get most of their views, like a VOD, that'll build up views over time. With streamers, it tends to be whoever's watching you during your stream, that's most, you still get some residual views, but most of the views you're gonna get are live. And I think most of the money that most of the streamers I know get live are through donations or sponsorships or follows or whatever system they're using, rather than ad revenue. I would think you'd have to be getting an awful lot of YouTube Red views to generate thousands in ad revenue. So, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know what some of the bigger streamers make in ad revenue. So, and also I think part of it is they're really not, I think they're not really supposed to talk about it. Is that true? Or is that if they're part of like one of those networks, or they get things where they're not allowed to talk about their paying arrangements or that sort of thing. Hey, Rilo! Yeah, Rilo, this is new. I've been watching people play Outlast 2 today, and it made me want to play something with zombies in it. And I randomly watched some movie or some video about zombies today. So I was thinking, I almost was going to play Dying Light, and then I saw Teo was playing Dying Light, and I was like, well, I feel like playing Outlast anyways. I was thinking, it would feel a little weird if in the middle of her stream, I start streaming and I'm like, Dying Light. Because it's not like, I guess, I mean, I could do it. If I really wanted to play it, I'd play it. Screw it. I wouldn't let it bother me. But if I'm trying to decide between games and I'm kind of like, I could do this one, I could do that one. It's like, I'll do the one someone else is not playing. But yeah. What was that? No information embargo that you know of. You were $30.77 in the first 8 months of streaming. From ads? I think it was what I was thinking of is some people who are part of multi-channel networks or something. They end up having agreements within their networks that they're not allowed to talk about certain things. I don't know. I don't talk a lot about it a lot, but I was like, wait, did I just... Because the other day I was in somebody's stream, and I happened to be looking at my analytics, and I realized at the time I was about 20 cents shy of hitting a cumulative total of $50 of ad revenue from the time I started my channel in September of 2015 until now. I was like, well, I'm halfway to that $100 to get that big payout. So, and there was a time when I sort of had more active, I had more active donations happening, and I could get, I mean, I think I've gotten more than $50 in a night before. So that's why I kind of think that you're more likely to get money through donations than you are through ads. Whoa! Go, go, go! Go! Son of a bitch! Every time I want to run, I hit the wrong button. Oh. And then I end up stuck. Alright. I need to flush the water by turning 2 valves. We're gonna play this a little stealthier this time. Yeah? Can you see me if I'm tilting my head like this? Super chat helped to get the payout amount a lot quicker. Says take 30%. You turned it off. That it's sort of the payoff is it's nice to have a button right in the YouTube interface for people to be able to donate to you. And that's where I feel the downside is through using third-party applications or sites. Is it's really nice if they can set it up where it's like, oh, right there on the chat interface. Okay, this is the way I'm going. Right there on the chat interface, there's a little button I can push that just makes the donation happen. And so the thing is, it's like out of sight, out of mind. Where, yeah, YouTube might be taking 30% of it, but you might get 75% more donations if there's a donate button looking at them right in the interface the whole time they're watching your stream, you know? Alright, this is what's gonna happen. We're going in here and we're gonna go in the locker. That's how we're playing this game. Alright, am I going in? We're gonna hang out in here till Spanky comes and checks out the room. And then we're gonna leave. We're gonna go do on the other side. Turn the valve on the other side. How's Spanky getting around so quickly? You need to find what paths he's taking and take one of those. Yeah, I know. It's like the Alien. Alien Isolation. It just keeps showing up in different places. I would say maybe there's a few people that are Spankies. But I'm pretty sure lore-wise, if you read the stories and stuff, there's only one. I think his name is Chris something or other, or I forget what his real name is. But he is one particular guy. It is. You don't have to go to another site, so it's easier to donate. Just comes with that great cost. Yeah, and MCNs take more often. Another reason never to join one. Yeah, I've gotten a few emails. I don't know how legitimate they were, because I've heard there's some of them that just flat out want to rip you off. And then there's some that are... Alright, open the lockers and move on, buddy. There's some that, that actually are pretty reasonable, but... Chris Spankerson. That was Corporal Spankerson back when he was in the military. But since he became a crazy man in an insane asylum, everyone just calls him Spanky. I think he was in the military before, if I remember. At one point, I read all the stuff about everybody in this game. I read all the files that I found. I'll admit, I'm less likely to donate on a different site. Yeah, and that sort of... Again, it's out of sight, out of mind, you know? Let's see. Sleeping is divine. I am back. Did you sleep and then come back? Is he coming in here? Alright, spankers. We're just gonna run. We're running. Nope. I thought I could just get by him. I thought I could just get by him. But I was fooling myself. So I guess once I push this... Once I push that button, he starts hanging out in that part of the place. I thought maybe he would go all the way to the other side again, but it does not seem to be what he wanted to do. I remember when he was private spanking. Private Chris Spanking, reporting for duty, sir. Private Spanking, I think you're gonna go far in this army. Thank you, sir. I need extra large pants for my giant ass, sir. Yeah, Private Spanky. He needs extra large issue equipment, clothing. But he's worth it because he's big and strong, like an ox. I don't know why. I just started going on a whole Private Spanky thing. Oh wait, you know, is there a way? Okay, here's what, maybe he won't see me if I'm hiding over here. I don't know. A man can hope. I'm gonna push this, and then I'm just gonna hide. I'm just gonna go out in the dark over here in the corner. Maybe he won't see me. I'm not hopeful. Here, this is a good spot for me to hide. I did push the button, didn't I? Alright. We're gonna just hang out back here. Yeah, I would never work at a speed run in this game. I'm going a lot faster than I did the first time I played this game. You go on in there, Private Spanky. Somebody done pushed a lever. I think we need your giant spanky ass to go investigate. Alright. We're just gonna do this. Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's all good. He can't follow us through this thing. Alright, we got around him that time. Now we're gonna do this. And now, all we gotta do is get back to the thing that was flooded. We'll go in this hole. We gotta see if maybe he'll go around over there. Go around over by where the thing is, man. Oh, it's on. Oh, no, no. We're going. We're going. Going down. Can't I slide down the rails like I can in action games? This is very slow. Alright. What's going on? This is very dark. I like it when it's this dark. That was me jumping over the thing. Shit. What was the word I was supposed to say? Barbara Streisand? Let's get rich, start our own YT with more benefits for content creators. We already have a lawyer. 809. Private spanking? Private spanking. Actually, it's Spanky with a Y. But Nick converted it. Ethan G-Law streams on Thursdays. He's currently streaming, therefore, today is Thursday. It isn't Thursday. This is a bonus. This is one of... Wait a minute. Is this where I came in? No, this is another ladder. Alright. It is, I do... Since I've stopped... For now, I'm taking a break on doing Let's Play series. I'm trying to throw in a bonus stream once a week at random time when I have time. I can't schedule... The way my schedule is I can't... It's hard for me to schedule a second stream at a specific, consistent time. But I like to throw in an extra one. I just realized I've been sitting here for like 2 hours almost, so... Break time! Oh yeah. At the Outlast 2 purchase right there. That's the first time I've ever put up a counter for donations. Just in case. I've said before, Outlast... And I don't buy games brand new. The Outlast 2 is special. And, I'm not gonna pay 40 bucks for a game that has about 6 hours of content, but if people really wanted me to play, I would set up a special donation goal that would give people a reason to donate if they were jonesing to see Game & Lawyer play Outlast. Otherwise, I'll probably get it like 6 months from now. I'll wait till it goes on sale and then I'll get it. I'm gonna get it eventually, damn it. Thy name is Jetfire. Caw. It sounds so, it sounds like Jetfire descending from the clouds. Jetfire has arrived. Hashtag like Spike. Alright. Hashtag frugal lawyer, that's right. So, well, it occurred to me when I was thinking about it today, because I've talked many times in the past that people ask, oh, you play this, do you have this, do you have that? And I'm like, no, I don't buy new games. I wait till they get cheap, and then I buy them. And the reason being is because I have no shortage of games, all right? I have no shortage of games. I've got like 400 games in my Steam library. I've got tons of games like Skyrim that I can stream forever and ever and ever. So me and my channel have no shortage of games, and me and the wife in real life, we got other stuff we need our money for. So I tend to limit my game purchasing. I'm very frugal about when I buy games. See, I have arrived from my home world of Cybertron, which is now a wasteland. I almost bought The Fall of Cybertron. It was on sale earlier this week. That's one that has... It barely ever goes on sale for less than like 20 bucks. It was $9.99. I was like, well, I'm thinking if I wait till 2019, they may drop to $4.99. Then I'll buy it. But, yeah. I saw people playing Outlast earlier today, though, so... That's why I'm playing Outlast right now. Because I got the itch. I got that itch. Some water. How you doing tonight? Thy name is Jetfire. Everyone is jizzing for Outlast 2. Well, I kind of am too. And I've checked out a couple reviews for it. I mean, I'll be honest, this game and Alien Isolation sort of scratch a similar itch. I like Alien Isolation better. You better bet if Alien Isolation 2 came out, I'd probably be ordering that on day one. Or at least within the first few weeks. There are very few games that the last time I bought a game kind of new was XCOM 2. And that's because I think about 3 weeks or a month after it came out, I found it on sale for a bit under 40. Like, I think it was a $60 game. I found it for around 40, and I was like, trigger, buying it. But usually, if it's a super game that I'm interested in, I might spend 20 bucks. And then usually it's like about the $10 mark. Native 9, wish I had a PC. So many games you miss. Yeah, I mean, I like the whole PC thing. At this point, I'm almost feel like I'm trapped in it because I've invested in so many games, and it's not like consoles where you buy games and then you can't play them later. Sometimes when they go up in operating systems, like from Windows 7 to Windows 8 to 10, that sort of thing, you have to find ways to make them work on the newer operating systems. But for the most part, there are modding communities to find ways to make it work. So, XCOM 2, money well spent. Yeah, totally. No, and I might play that. I think I might do another poll on Wednesday about what I should play on Thursday. So there's Skyrim, which I'm still interested enough to play, even though I've been playing it since November. I still like Skyrim. There's XCOM 2, and there's also a possibility of, I had fun playing Alien Isolation, the survivor modes. What is it, the weekend before last? So I might throw that on the poll too. And who knows, maybe I'll throw Outlast on the poll. I have like 4 things on the menu. There'll be a smorgasbord of things to choose from. If I've done is lawsuits lately. What? This is a type of game I'd never play. Nick, are you talking about Outlast? Like, you never play it because you're uncomfortable playing scary games, or you just don't have any interest in them? Because I can't remember if it was you. Was it you that was saying before that these don't affect you at all? Like it's just boring or something? I want to say that was you, but it might have been somebody else. Saying like they just would be absolutely unaffected. The whole reason people play these games does not apply. Put the possible games on the wheel and give it a spin to some ragtime music. Hey, there's an idea. The wheel of games. Hello, John Lim. Good evening, sir. How are you? Just taking a little stretch break. Little stretch break and sip of water break. Alright. I think I'm gonna sit down again. Play the game, please! I will, John. I will. Sometimes I gotta get out of my chair so I don't get a blood clot and die. So I get out of my chair for 5 minutes. I get out of my chair for 5 minutes, for God's sake. Alright? But I'm gonna play the game. I will. You don't have a lot of interest in them. Not really in the horde genre all that much. And that wasn't you. I could be affected by scares and atmosphere. Okay, I forget who it was. It was someone who's somewhat regular, just saying this stuff totally doesn't faze them at all. And therefore they don't see the point of playing it. I still think there's a point of watching him. Watching someone else play it, because it's fun to see people get scared. They're doing it voluntarily, at least. How much is Outlast 2? I think it's $39. Yeah, it's $39.95. Is what I've seen. Now I didn't see they didn't have a pre-order option, so. But I think I looked it up, and actual physical copies were going to be on sale through like Target and places like that for $39.95. So that's what I was just saying before. Is I don't really push for donations that much, but I never buy games new, and I'm definitely going to get Outlast 2. So I decided to put up a donation goal that if people want to see me get it now before I find it 6 months from now on sale, I'll do it if you donate. If I get donations for it, but otherwise, like everything else, I'll wait 6 months before 6 months or so till it goes on sale. Then I'll pick it up. All right, we're getting back into the game. Do this. All right. Climbing the ladder. Proceeding. Oh. Buddy. Buddy boy. But that's also sort of one of the themes I'm been like with my Twitter. Wow, something terrible is going on. One of the themes I'm trying to gauge is like what people actually want to see me play. And I'm also not convinced that with 1 million people streaming Outlast over the next week or so, that's the game I should be playing in the next week anyways. Even if I had a copy. But But yeah, I kind of like the idea of throwing up a poll now and then and see, like, I'll have a few games I'm thinking about playing and let it go up for a vote for people who are diligent enough to find my 24-hour poll. Alright, that's creepy as fuck. Okay. You hope it'll... That is creepy.
You still know it's real. The doctor's dead, you know that, right? Dr. Wernicke died before he even started working here. Well, what kind of experiments does a dead doctor perform on living patients? That's the question.
From what I can tell with Outlast 2, is it's not a direct sequel. It's not like you're playing the guy, you know, who you finished this game and you're continuing. I think it's a different... It's the same world, but it's a different, it's a different guy, and it's a different place from this. But it's still related. It's somehow all part of the same universe and same... I don't know if it's exactly like what happened here caused what's going to happen in the second game. I don't know how it's related, but I know it's not a direct, like, this game ends and the next game immediately picks up where it left off. For sure, it's not that. Let's see, you probably want to play it on your first one, you know. Yeah, you get spoiled on stream if it's super popular. Well, that's the thing too, is I've looked at a couple people stream it a little bit, but I don't stick around very long. And also, what I was thinking I might do when I get it eventually is I might actually, that's a game I might record as a Let's Play first. Because I can do a Let's Play to record my initial reactions and then post that on my channel. But I can still have my undivided attention on the game. And then, you know, after I've got the Let's Play going, then I can stream it. I mean, that's like, with a lot of games, like Skyrim, I've had a blast streaming Skyrim. Whoa. But I would, if I had never played Skyrim before, I would not want to stream it. Because there was just too much, like, the time that I had in Skyrim originally was very cool. It was very special. And I wouldn't have wanted to be only half paying attention to it, you know? I'd love to see you give RimWorld a go. It's one of your favorite games and you're biased. You know what? I've kept an eye on RimWorld like crazy. Because I am definitely interested in RimWorld. That's another one. I don't know if I'd be able to stream it right away because I'd have to... It's a game that you have to pay attention to. And some people can stream a game like that and pay attention to chat. I don't know if I could, at least not when it was brand new. But I'm like when I tried to stream Subnautica and I ended up like not getting anything done. Because I couldn't really sit down and concentrate on, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to pick up? What am I doing next? Where's this gonna go? Where am I gonna build that? Whoa! That made me think of the, in Amnesia, the water splashy monster. All of a sudden, my gut told me the splashy monster was here. But RimWorld, the only reason I don't have it is because I've never seen it cheaper than 25 bucks. And I'm thinking a game like that, an indie game that's like with real basic graphics and stuff, I know it's a good quality game and I know it's probably worth 30 bucks, which is what it retails for. But I'm not paying 30 bucks for it. It's better be the best, my most anticipated game of the year if I'm going to spend that much. Are you saying we're distracting, G-Law? Oh, a sewer demon. Yes. Oh, wait, here we go. Just go in here. Following the blood so easy now, when it's just everywhere like this. Well, that's the whole point, Nick, is, well, you're distracting, you're supposed to be distracting. I mean, the whole purpose of streaming is that you're playing a game and you're doing it in front of an audience that you can interact with. So, it's, as I've said in the past, streaming is more about the audience than it is about the game. You know? At least, maybe, there are some people that tune out the audience and then they'll stop every now and then and talk to the people watching. But if you're gonna do that, you pretty much gotta be... The only people I see doing that are people, typically, who are super good at the game they're playing, like they're pro level, or they're people that do VODs that occasionally stream sometimes, but they've already got a built-in audience who are just thrilled to see, like if he, I don't think he does, but if PewDiePie streamed, he's one of those guys that he could ignore chat. He could ignore chat for a half hour at a time, and he would still end up getting like the largest streaming audience you've ever seen, because there are people that are just so thrilled to be seeing him stream and to be watching while he's doing something live. You're being facetious. Of course you're. Yeah, that's right. That's why streams are fun. I figured you knew, Nick, because you've been around. Whoa. Because you've been around for a while, and I know I've said it. I've said it several times. It's one of my big philosophy behind which games I will choose to stream or not stream. That's why I spent a year doing Let's Plays on Longest Journey. Because somebody said, oh, I'd love to see you stream The Longest Journey, because I was thinking about, I picked up Dreamfall, and I was thinking about replaying the whole series. Like, I would totally watch you if you'd streamed that, and I was thinking, no, I don't think I... Alright, I need to figure out what the hell's going on. I was thinking I would not want to stream that game, because it's like, I mean, honestly, that's a game where you get in a dialogue, and there will be segments where there's literally 20 minutes of dialogue at a time. And that's just not the kind of thing most people coming to a stream are going to want to, like, watch. It's like, oh, let's not talk to the streamer. Let's walk into the middle of some story dialogue that I have no idea what the hell's going on. See, fair call. Rimworld is, Rimworld, sorry, has easily gotten 200 hours from you, a few different playthroughs, then you add mods. Yeah, it does seem like a game, and this is by the same people that play Prison Architect, and I played some of that, and that was fun, except Rimworld definitely seems a lot more like a Dwarf Fortress, like open world. I don't know, it looks, when I've seen other people play it, I've thought, damn, I'm definitely interested in that. What am I missing here? I'm gonna burn through all my damn batteries. I'm missing... Okay, I came in up there. Totally missing something. I can't climb up on this. I feel like backtracking is not the great idea. Now here's the case in point. Can I get up there? I don't think I can. Oh, shit. Okay. So... yeah, another game that I've really liked in the past is Kerbal Space Program. And that's totally like a game where, for me, it's like you just quietly settle in and tinker with physics for 4 hours. And I tried thinking, like, could I get away with doing a stream of Kerbal? And ultimately, I kind of felt like, no, I don't think so. But a part of me wanted to. Of course, that was back when I got Kerbal back when I was using G2A for a lot of secondhand keys. I've since stopped using them so much because of as the more I've learned about them, and then also over time, about a quarter of the keys I've got from them have ended up being revoked. Like sometimes it'll be 6 months later. So my Kerbal Space Program key actually got revoked. So I need to buy Kerbal Space Program again. And that's one of those games I've never seen cheaper than 25 bucks. Unless it's on G2A, then I've seen it. I think when I bought it on G2A, I bought it for $7.99 or something like that. You might be able to get away with Kerbal. It seems silly enough, and suggestions could be taken hilarious effect. Well, when I was playing it before, what I was into was like creating complexes of stations above planets. And one thing, too, I had performance problems with it, but I've heard that since they've upgraded the engine to work in 64-bit, that a lot of the problems that I was having would no longer be an issue. Okay. Alright. Where it'd be like, if you had a station with a bunch of parts on it, and you got in that area, your frames would slow down. And apparently they've fixed that, as long as you've got enough RAM to kind of deal with it. Can I get up here? Alright. I think things are about to get ugly over here. Hey, buddy. Just picking up the papers. I don't like trash. I don't like clutter. Alright, it gets kind of weird in here. This is my strategy for preserving batteries. is to just turn the thing on every few seconds. So I get an idea of where I am. Unless it's dark and I'm being chased by shit, that's when I'll keep it on longer. Or if I'm not paying attention, and I just have it on. Alright, I think it's time to change my damn batteries. Oh, speaking of batteries. I think that would drain the battery faster. If we're alive, we're taking into account. Turning it off and on again? Yeah, if you just constantly... Wait a minute. Is this area... Huh. Pokefan's back with his cookies. If only the administrators at Mount Massive Asylum had provided enough cookies, this never would have happened. This tragedy could have been avoided. Alright, what am I'm missing something over here. Nolan Wolf. It's fun, but you gotta go. Alright, Nolan. Thank you for hanging out, and it was nice to have you in here for a little bit in my spooky Outlast stream. Now here's the thing, I played this game 4 times. I don't remember really getting stuck here like this before. I'm missing... Okay. So I think I was going the way I needed to go. Just cut yourself, then follow the blood. There we go. They should, and I quote, follow the blood. And I did exactly that, and I did not find my way. There is no God! Because that's how it's supposed to work, right? So God tells you where to go, you follow the blood. Just like they taught you in Sunday school. Alright. I officially don't know where the flip I'm supposed to be right now. I'm gonna burn through batteries. So this is one of those rare occasions where if anyone knows where the hell I'm supposed to be going, let me know, because I don't remember. All I know is I'm going to burn through all my damn batteries, kind of covering the same little area over and over again. Hello, William McPherson. Also, on occasion, known as Wilhelm. Oh my god, the blood is underneath me. The blood was calling from inside the house. It was inside the house all along. Alright. Just gonna jog around. This really feels like this was the way I was supposed to go. Jump up here. But I'm thinking maybe this was just a little secret area where I was supposed to come pick up this battery that was right here. And maybe that's the whole point for this area over here. Anyone have the sudden urge to pee? Could it be all the swishing sound? I don't know, Nick. I don't know about you, but I've been peeing this whole time. It's how you stay warm in a place like this. Alright. I've clearly missed something. That's one of the advantages of playing a game like this on stream that I have played multiple times before, is I'm not supposed to have moments where I don't know what the flip I'm doing? Oh, was this it? Yeah. Alright. Fine. Oh, Lord. What's happening now? Okay, this is officially shit town over here. Because now there's enemies around. And I've burned through about 2 batteries circling that one area before. Sasuke! Hi, lawyer. I love your videos. Thank you so much, Sasuke. And welcome. Welcome to my Outlast stream. There are some folks out there that like to watch me play scary games. So, I want to play Outlast tonight. That's what I'm doing. You been playing Outlast 2? Yeah, I was just talking about that. I will definitely play Outlast 2 at a certain point. But, I'm not going to pay $40 for a 6-hour game. I'm sorry, it's against my principles. So, I actually set up a donation goal that if anyone didn't want to, they really wanted to see me play it, you could donate the money and I'll buy it. Oh, shit. But otherwise, left to my own devices, I will probably purchase the game at some point within the next 6 months, 6 to 12 months, when I find it at an acceptable sale. Okay, I feel like that lighty hole is where I want to go. Lighty, lighty hole. Uzumaki. That's right, okay. That's who I was thinking of. I'm surprised Uzumaki, I guess he couldn't make it tonight. Alright. It's stupid. Oh. He's coming. Shit! Get up! Get up! Don't do that. Oh. Alright. Uzumaki said about your channel, he's your cousin brother? I assume that means you're related. But yeah, Uzumaki was, he won my big raffle last time too. I gave away a copy of the original XCOM. Alright. We're just gonna close that door up, right? But welcome, and Uzumaki has been very helpful. And oh shit. Shit. I think that's how you do it. I think that's how you do it. This is how you do it. You keep going. You just keep going. Alright, look, I found the blood again. But yeah, I believe Uzumaki was telling me he was going to direct people to my channel. So you tell him thank you from the gaming lawyer for directing you here. He's so shocked. He said to me, you slap him to see whether it is a dream or not. That's what I thought was really cool. It was he seemed extremely happy to be the winner of that little, just a little drawing type of thing. But I was happy to see how happy he was. That pleased me. So far, so good. That's right, John Lim. John Lim, you're a fan of these kind of games, aren't you? Because you used to always come in when I was playing Alien Isolation before, huh? So I remember you were always the one that would remind me to check my motion tracker, because I always forget to check my objective on the motion tracker. Alright. Reach the ground floor of the mail ward. Shit. Alright, I'm remembering this area a little bit. I'm pretty sure this area is kind of screwed up. When will I stream Alien Isolation again? I don't know. It's probably going to be soon because I had a lot of fun with that. I do one stream every Thursday scheduled, and then I do extra streams. But I was even earlier talking about doing taking it to a vote this Thursday between the games on the menu would be XCOM 2, Skyrim, or Alien Isolation, and maybe doing a poll on Twitter. See if guy's making me real nervous. See between those 3 games what people want me to see, want to see me play the most. What I would really like right now are some more batteries, because I feel like I burned through way too many flippin' batteries. They should put a no occupancy sign on that door. It was way too full of corpses. Yeah, it's like, no room for me in there. Buddy, you got, those are some nice shorts you got there, pal. The crazy, those are like straitjacket for your pee-pee. Okay. Wait, did I just... I think this is dead end over here. Yep, it is. Ocupado, ocupado. Okay, I think things are about to get real flippin' crazy over here. I don't have a lot of incentive to move that thing out of the way when that person is slamming against the door like that. But I feel like I have to go that way, so... Oh well. Doors. Doors as far as the eye can see. My kingdom for doors. You want XCOM? Pokefan, you don't have XCOM? Or you want me to play XCOM, you mean? You must mean you want me to play XCOM, because as far as I could tell, because we're friends on Steam, it seems like you're in a position to own XCOM if it was something game you wanted to play. Because I think you always seem to be playing like you get newer, hotter games than I have. All the new hot games Pokefan plays. Alright, this is... Oh, I need to reload my batteries. I remember this area. This area gets stressful as F. Stressful AF. Okay, you played XCOM. So you're saying your vote... Well, I do it on Twitter now. That's how I'm gonna put a poll up on Wednesday. Okay, how did I get up there? Oh yeah, this is the work of Dr. Traker. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Need to get around to playing XCOM 2 at some point. You got it for Christmas. Yeah, you mentioned you got it for Christmas. And as I've sympathized with you, in that XCOM is a game you kind of got to be in the right mood for. So it's definitely a kind of game, if you found it on sale or something like that, it's like, yeah, pick it up, it's worth it. But you got to be in the right mood. Oh shit. Alright, this is where it gets flippin' crazy. Nope. Closing the door. Alright, you're coming from that way too. Close the door. Close this. This area, this is one of the most stressful parts of the game. Okay, go, push it. Luckily, since I've done it a few times, I think I'm a little better at it. Oh, shh. No, you flappers can't come in here. I mean, oh, and it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Oh no! I died. I died. Now you actually have to check your Twitter. If you want to vote, you're gonna have to check the Twitter. Wait, I don't even know where the hell I am right now. Ooh.
You can't hide!
Gotta go. All right.
Who's down there? You're not one of them, are you?
Oh, it's this guy.
And the dumb waiter if you
Get-
want to live.
Come in. I wanted the dumbwaiter.
God damn it!
Shit. Spankies and flappers.
Good choice here, buddy.
Whoa. It's Dr. Traeger.
Hey, you're that bullshit priest's guy, aren't you? His witness or whatever. You must be exhausted. Huh? Let's take a break, huh, buddy? You'll do
Buddy.
martini lunch? Have a little confab, blah, blah.
This guy was an
Hell yeah,
executive who
look.
lost his mind,
A little
and
cardio
now he
wouldn't
thinks
kill
he's
you.
a doctor.
Okay, here we go, arms and legs inside the car at all times.
Yeah, Sasuke, I'm almost at 1,000 for sure. But I don't get subs that fast, so it's still probably gonna be a few weeks before I hit it. I'll get there eventually. I've started paying attention to the numbers again. For like almost the last year, I didn't even put up my sub numbers.
I love the mountain air up here at night. You want to head out and take a stroll? Go ahead,
Yeah.
I'll wait here. Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry.
All right.
No?
You have to
All right.
let me.
Nose to the grindstone, I like that.
But
Okay, then.
you got things on my hands, sir. But yeah, for months I didn't even have my sub numbers up. But as I've started getting close to 1,000, and because 1,000 is actually significant to me because of Super Chat, I've started to pay attention to where my numbers are at again. At least till I hit 1,000. Because it's more than just a status symbol at this point. I'll direct subs to your channel, bro. Thank you, Sasuke. That's nice. I appreciate that. This guy's not a good doctor.
Gripping that tongue to any use anyway. Truth be told, I was just tired of licking my own stance.
Yeah, he's a sicko.
Here we are then.
This is one of those parts where if
Thanks so much
Maisie
for
was still
coming.
here, I'd tell her to
I will begin
leave.
your consultation in a moment. It'll just need a second to wash up and movies. And it'll give us a chance to talk.
Oh. Yep, this is why I don't go to the dentist.
You know, I'm a bit worried how much time you've been spending with Father Martin. I hope you haven't been letting him confuse you with all his holier-than-thou Bible thumping. No offense to the man, but I sometimes worry he might just be a little bit crazy.
He might be a little crazy.
It's understandable when people get scared.
Fears like to turn to God as anything else. And God died with the gold standard. We're on to a more concrete thing now. You have to rob
Nick.
Paul to pay Peter. There's no other way. Murder is the simplest form, but what happens when all the money's gone? Well, money becomes a matter of faith. And that's what
Yeah.
I'm here for.
Just pull it right out of the pee-pee.
Believe.
Ooh.
You paying attention? Don't pass that on me. There's so lot for you to absorb. There. Better now, right? You understand what we achieved here? We made the consumer into the means of production. This thing is gonna sell itself.
Damn corporate execs. Oh no, I can see the bones and oh, this is just awful. All right. Well, the documentary filmmaking must go on, right? Because I am a journalist. No. What the hell happened to you, man?
I'm an executive, just like him. Like Traeger. He got the gene and he's still alive. Filled with Wernicke's nightmares. He worked so well. They couldn't control it. And you can't control it. Nobody.
Oh.
Nobody. Nobody!
Oh, hey, buddy. Quiet.
He's coming now.
Shit.
Traeger! Traeger!
Quiet, man. Shut up.
I see what's happening. You're bored. You want a little attention. Perfectly understandable. I'm here for you. I'll give you very special attention.
Yeah, you. At the same time, that sexy fine ass, I just can't look away.
Fuck!
Oh, he's.
Fuck, really?
Ooh. He's just gonna figure out that I'm not in.
If there's one thing I cannot goddamn stand, it's a quitter!
It's a quitter.
Come on!
Yep.
All right. All right, you can figure this out. Let's
Ew.
solve some problems.
Just, Oh.
Let's teach you the 7 habits of highly eviscerated people.
Yeah. Don't look over here, pal. Is that a door over there? I didn't notice that before. It's looking very dark. I'm guessing I can't use it. What is he doing?
Yeah. I should have got his feet first. Amateur move. Let me stop you with
Oh shit! No, stop it. I'm done. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, nobody likes a quitter. Oh, here I am. Here I am. Okay. I'm gonna check that door back there. Can I go in there? I'm not getting near your ass. Okay. Before he starts screaming, I'm getting my ass out of here.
Just like him. Like
Oh, so that's how it works.
he got the gene and
Well, now I'm gonna hide in this thing by the door.
filled with Wernicke's nightmares.
So when he goes and checks on that dipshit, I'm gonna be gone. I'm taking off to the exit.
They couldn't control
What does he have with?
it. You can't
Cutting everybody, cutting other thing. Everybody cutting other things.
Nobody! If I can kill you, he's coming now. Trigger!
I don't feel like I need to stick around for this show. Why can't I? Okay. Just gonna. I need a key. Okay, that's right. It's okay. Just follow the blood. Where am I going? Okay. Just pushing things that can be pushed. Forget if there's a battery down here. This is a little... I've hid behind this thing many a time. Oh, that's the elevator. Okay. Great grip for being 2 fingers down. Oh yeah, it's a talent of mine.
What are you
Buddy.
trying to do?
Ooh. Hey. All right. He right down there. All right, just going down. I'm just going. Buddy! Shit, he was just waiting for me. Whoa! Whoa! All right. Shit. All right. Well. All right. Stupid son of a bitch. Okay. Well, you know what? It's 1 in the morning. It is 12:59. I do believe... Yeah, I want to quit. Save and exit. I believe we're going to call that a night as far as the game is concerned. I might hang out for a minute. Which y'all... Better put up my thank you screen. The temperature I'm getting is that there's no urgency for me to be playing Outlast 2, so I'm not even gonna push for the I don't think I'm gonna push for that sub goal anymore. PokeFan is back. Welcome back, PokeFan. You made it for the end. We're at the end, man. It's 1 in the morning. But that's sort of what I've done before when I do these random streams, especially on a school night. They still ended at 1 a.m. So before anything happens, thank you all for joining me. I see I got my 1 subscriber. I'm up to 970 now. I don't know why the counter didn't go up to 1, and I don't know why nobody got their notifier. Here, I'm gonna put up a do the notifier, so nobody is deprived. Yeah, I'm done playing for the night. It's 1 in the morning my time, and I actually do have a job. Let me see. So I'm done playing. I'm gonna hang out for a minute, but I'm done playing for the evening. I don't even think I'm gonna do a raid tonight. I'm gonna end up with such a small group. That's one problem with me doing my random streams, is I get a random audience too, because people know to look for me on Thursdays. When am I gonna stream this game again? Oh, I don't know. I just randomly felt like playing it. I've finished this. I've done entire streams of this game before, John Lim. So I don't know. Maybe I'll put it on my list for Thursday. But I'm getting an awful lot of games going on the list of possible game. I may be stretching myself out too thin. Because right now I had Skyrim going long term, which I don't know. Maybe it's time for Skyrim to end. make room for other stuff. But I've still been having fun with Skyrim, and I know I've still got people who are into my Skyrim streams. Oh, you asked your friend to sub. Here, this is what's supposed to happen when you subscribe. Where's it at? You're supposed to get this.
Lord! Talons of justice!
The big hawk face. Big shocked hawk face. So, whoever the one subscriber was, that's what you were supposed to get. But yeah, when I'm playing it, I've got Skyrim, I've got XCOM 2, which I've started getting back into, which seems to be a thing people want me to play. It seems like XCOM 2, I've been getting quite a bit of people wanting me to continue going back to that. So it seems like Skyrim and XCOM 2 are kind of the two big ones. But I don't know. I had a lot of fun playing Alien Isolation the other night. I probably have to I think if next time I play a scary game, it's probably going to be Alien Isolation. Because this was just a one-off. This was a random night. I felt like playing Outlast. I didn't necessarily plan on playing the whole thing. I just felt like playing it. Oh, Sasuke says, play Alienation next time. You love it. Yeah, I've been playing last time. And when I play again, I will continue playing the survivor mode, which is where you just get thrown right into the mess. Aliens after you, everything's after you. You don't wade through 2 hours of story before it starts getting crazy. So that's why I like the survivor modes for streaming in particular. Nate of 9, you are welcome. Thank you for hanging out, man. You're voting XCOM 2. Can't get enough of it. Yeah, there's but I have had a couple of people after the fact who really they would have voted for Skyrim. So there were people who definitely wanted to see more Skyrim, even though I've been playing a lot of it. But it sort of became like that was the thing that you went and hung out with G-Law on Thursday nights and watched Skyrim. It was something you could rely on. Okay. So, but yeah, I will be doing that again somewhere in like the early afternoon my time. On Twitter, I'll put up a little poll so people can check. So between Wednesday afternoon and Thursday afternoon, take a look. Take a look for my poll and you can see what's on the menu and vote your preference. Nick, you enjoy Skyrim, and I know Brad Pritchard in particular seemed pretty disappointed that like I was not playing Skyrim. He really likes Skyrim. So you just want to see subs die more for the laughs. I should die more for the laughs. So, well, that's where, yeah, the horror. Well, the thing is, it's not like I got a crowd of people tonight. I don't think I'm not sure if I had 10 concurrent viewers at any point during the stream. So, you know, I don't know that I need to be thinking like, oh, I better play the scary game because that's what people are gonna watch. It's sort of like what I want to play and what other people want to see me play. I like playing scary games. Don't get me wrong. You thought I looked, but it's over. It is over, Nikita. I'm wrapping up for the night. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day. I thought you were going to work. Maybe. Well, if you're at work, have a good rest of your day at work. Watch the Alien Isolation reaction compilation. Oh, that'd probably be good. I love watching people play. You know what I haven't seen before is I haven't seen people stream the survivor mode. I've seen people do the challenges. They'll treat survivor mode like it's something to just get the highest number. And people will stream like, oh, I beat it in 35 seconds and got the highest score on the leaderboards. And aside from people putting like that kind of video up, I haven't seen many people just like play or stream the survivor modes. And honestly, I feel like the survivor modes would be the funnest to watch. I don't know. Because it's like, here's a little part of the world, and here's a bunch of stuff that wants to kill you. Have fun. See you later. Some water here. Well, it says I got 6 people in here. You know what? I'm gonna see who else is on right now, but I'm feeling like if I have 6 people, YouTube Gaming typically is treating me as one of those people. And if I actually get a raid, what it will amount to after all the AFKers and whatever happens, it's always less than the number. It's like half the number. So it'll be me and like 2 other people showing up in a raid. And no one on my list has less than 17 people. So no, there will be no raid tonight. I'm not going to show up with 3 people on a raid. Yeah, the people who are on right now are not even... Well, there's Lord Rage, I like him, but he's got 130 people. I would not raid a big streamer with my 3 people. That's not going to happen. It almost feels like it's more like a cry for attention on my end if I raid someone, if I raid a big streamer like that. It's like, yeah, I'm helping you out by bringing my 3 people in here so that you can say my name out loud and thank me in front of your 200 people. All right. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna wrap up. Once again, thank you everybody for hanging out. 3-man. Hey, the 3-man raid. Not tonight. If I saw a person that only had 2 people watching, I'd probably raid him. Just someone I knew was like, because then I'm like, hey, well, I've been there before when there's only 2 people watching. It kind of hurts your feelings a little bit. And so having a raid could bring up the spirits a little bit. But a 3-man raid on a stream with 17 viewers, insult to injury. All right. So thank you everybody. I will still be streaming Thursday, which is my regular night. You're welcome, Nick. Thanks for hanging out, man. And thank you, Sasuke, for hanging out. And Native9. You guys have good nights, and we'll see you in a couple days for my regular stream. Check back on Twitter for my poll so you can see what the options are and put in a vote. I'll be from Wednesday to Thursday, and then we'll see you Thursday night. Have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.